I am back again with another video. As you could tell, I've been reading a lot of you guys' comments. I agree with a lot of things you guys have said, and I'm going to address that in this video. And there's some things I wanted to say on my own, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. I got some things on my mind. Now, before I address those things, if you're new to this channel or not, subscribe right now. Set your bell icon to all. Drop a like on this video. Be sure to share this video in your Facebook feed, in your Twitter feed, now known as X. Link me inside of your Instagram stories. Feel free to Snapchat and TikTok about me. And drop me in your YouTube community tab if you got any subscribers. Support the channel. Now, I want to read a few of you guys' comments. Some of your comments are very interesting. I agree with a lot of them. So let's get to it. And no, it's not going to be a long, drag-out comment video. I'm going to answer some comments. And I'm going to get to some things that's on my mind. That's probably on your mind, too. But let's address the first comment. The first comment, a lot of people unsubscribed during that time. A lot of people unsubscribed when Grandpa passed away. And so that's a no-brainer right there. Now go to the next comment. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. And karma is real. A lot of people believe that karma won't touch them. A lot of people believe karma will not touch them. They believe that they're untouchable. And that's why they behave the way they do. And you can't change a person's mind that thinks that way. So I'm going to move on to the next comment. I really feel that way as well. I actually see him trying to hold this scam of a sham channels together so his kids can take over. And don't be surprised if he don't launch a kid channel when they get older. I'm surprised he haven't done it already. So I agree with you right there. Moving on to the next comment. Well, I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you feel that way. And I always appreciate being appreciated. Moving on to the next comment. Now, this comment here covers a lot of things I agree with. A lot of things. And yes, he's lazy also. He's definitely lazy. We know that. Moving on to the next comment. Y'all may want to pause that if you want to read it in depth. But moving on to the next comment. Again, even though y'all are unsubscribing, he's still rounding up a few of these people that don't know. He's getting a whole new batch of people that don't understand what it really was like in the good years. Because you got the new people coming in that don't care about him clickbaiting and switch it and putting up false narratives that's not real. And most of these new subs don't care. A lot of these new subs are children. A lot of them are children. That's why when he's out, he rarely, other than his last recent video at the time in recording of this video, that you saw somebody wanted a picture with him. And we still don't know if that was staged. We're talking about sauerkraut now. You can't underestimate him. He will stage a fan. He will stage break-ins. He'll do anything for some attention. You know, he pretty much his own troll. He's his own troll. Ain't no way around it. He's his own troll. And when someone their own troll, there's nothing you can do about that, because they're gonna put out a false image about themselves for pity. Let me explain something to you guys. His mindset is, at this point, he already know there's nothing he could do to pick these channels up and get them back to glory. He understands that, and he understands that very well. All he's trying to do right now is keep them alive by any means necessary. Don't care what he has to lie about. Don't care what he has to deceive anyone about. He's hoping these children that you guys that's always in a comment talking about how you're praising them and talking about how you hope they are this and that. So he realized y'all love the children. Right now, their reputation is not tarnished. So he hoped, that's why every once in a while he'll implement them into the video. They keep their buzz up. And all he needs is the right thing for y'all to start saying. All he needs is for them to get a little bit older and hear the right thing from y'all. And then he's just going to push them all the way out front. That's the only reason he haven't done it yet. They're not old enough to do it yet. And he didn't hear the right thing from y'all. Yeah. Like that comment earlier. Yeah, his family is pretty much cast members. And, you know, and like I've said in previous videos, some videos are real old. He tried recasting The Angry Grandpa Show a few times. He tried with his sister. He tried with his mama. He tried twice with his mama. I mean, he contemplated on renaming that channel. So y'all didn't even know that. So y'all just don't understand that. This guy will do anything. And he's a lot more together than you guys think he is. He want y'all to think that he is not all that bright. He wants y'all to think that he makes a lot of mistakes. A lot of the things he does is calculated. He want y'all to feel sorry for him. He wants y'all to pity him, because all of that brings in money. Because if you feel sorry for somebody, you'll do anything for them. Because he know the love is gone. So now all he got is the pity. This is what you need to understand. All he got is the pity. The love is gone. He clearly know that. So now if all you got is the pity, you got to work it. You got to work it. You got to work every angle of it. That's why he clickbaits so much. You know, yeah, I know some of y'all left comments saying he changed the title. I mean, he changed the titles. He changed his thumbnails. Yes, he does. He does that a lot. But when I calls him out on that, you see him cleans it up too. For the ones who's paying attention, anytime he does something like that and I call him out, within 24 hours of my video, he cleans it right up. I even stated that in a previous video and showed you the screenshots and thumbnails of how he changed it within hours. So no, for the ones that be say, oh, he ain't looking at your channel. He's on my channel crazily. And he's been on my channel for a while. And I mean years. The difference between my channel and most of the other channels is I get traction and I got motion, but it ain't the point of I got traction and motion. I hit valid points versus everybody else that just rambling. I touch nerves. So that's why he pay attention to my channel. Now, am I saying he watching every video I put out? Depends on the title and thumbnail. Yeah, he watches it. So, as I was saying, this guy, your boy Sauerkraut, and let me tell you something. A lot of times, Bridget be messing up his scam. His whole scenario. He has a whole plan that he be trying to carry out, and she be botching it. You pay attention to them videos. He has something going on, and he's pushing a narrative, and she'll say something a little too revealing, and then you'll see where he going with it. Just like when he was trying to exploit and trying to bash Doug on a supposed RIP video. Bridget was the one that said too much information in the beginning, and you saw how his face looked. I even did that on this video of mine, my reply to that video. Even this recent video, one of these recent videos they did, you got to pay attention. Bridget always say a little too much because they're not in sync. Now, y'all think they sit around and they plan out a whole bunch of stuff together. They do. But what messes it up is she can't retain too much information. All right? And his plan is so calculated and so lengthy to when he tell her all of this stuff, it's hard to remember all of that. I mean, she could follow instructions, don't get me wrong. But when there's a lot of complicated instructions, you're going to forget it. Especially if it's not real. And I mean, they're not no actors. They're not all that good of an actors. That's how you catch that they're faking. But anyway, I just want to address a few things. If you're new to the channel or not, be sure to subscribe right now. Set your bell icon to all. Drop a like on this video. And be sure to share my video on your Facebook feed and your Twitter feed, now known as X. Feel free to Snapchat and TikTok about me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.